Good morning, everyone. Here we are with my lovely husband, sharing with you all the celebration of life. Celebration of life means the life of my husband. 55 years. Here we are. Oh my goodness. We celebrate life, happiness, love, tranquility, everything with our dear family. Sister came from Georgia, that surprised him. Sister Donnie, our family, our friends here in Las Vegas. My little son here now, way back in California, flew here in Las Vegas to meet my husband, celebrate with us. Oh my goodness, at the same time, isn't it all of us, if we celebrate our life, our birthday, isn't we always expect something that they're gonna give you some gifts, but for us, for me and my husband, no, we want to share. Actually, the party, the event, book signing and everything is open to everybody. We even invited the people there at the park that we don't know, but because it's about life, it's about family, it's about everybody. And then this book is our life, and this is for everybody. That's why I told to my husband, baby, this time's the right time, so to celebrate your birthday, to thank first God up there who always be there. My God, I'm always telling to everyone who attended our party that we are now on the highest, upgrading our life, or raising the roof, as I said, because we had everything. God gave us everything. Full-time happiness. We just live life in a fullest ever since 2014, but much better right now, especially when we started working this book, marketing this book. It is in Amazon actually since 2019. We are doing good, and we're doing good in marketing this book. That now it's about time to give in return to all the people who attended the party. Just join us, enjoy us, have fun, because this is our life. A life sharing it to you, to everybody, a life of full of happiness, and the life of full of happiness with my husband. Here he is with you, Mr. Stanley Bernard Harris III.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Listen, it's definitely been a plausible pleasure, my beautiful, awesome, and amazing wife. Thank you so much for such a fantastic introduction. Listen, as my wife was saying, I just want to piggyback off of what it was that she was saying. Listen, we fed people, we signed books, we just had a great time. See, the party wasn't about receiving gifts, it was about giving love and affection of the gift that we have internalized inside of us. My sister came from Atlanta, Georgia, Bainbridge, Georgia, excuse my way of saying that. My sister Donnie here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our friends all over Las Vegas, Nevada. So we just had a magnificent, awesome, and amazing time, because life is about the tranquility of love and the abundance of giving. See, we're going to talk later on about joys and absence of a mother. Why the effectiveness of this book came into existence. Because, see, a lot of people haven't heard about joys and absence of a book because we haven't introduced joys and absence of a book. But this day, October the 18th, 2021, you will be able to hear why this book is definitely appreciative and definitely need to be in the hands of each and every one of you. Let me start by saying, my name is Stanley Harris. As you already know, I'm the author along with my beautiful, awesome, and amazing wife, Mary Ann Santos Harris, and we collaborated with this book. Why? Because, see, I lost my stepmother. See, a lot of us are blessed with one mother, but man, it takes a special person to be blessed with two mothers. I was one of those individuals that was blessed with my mother, my biological, and my stepmother. My stepmother, she was one of the most amazing, most awesome, most incredible women. And I shared a lot of things with my stepmom, but she took ill. She kept it inside. She didn't tell anyone that she was sick. Now today, she's up in heaven looking down upon me, saying, son, continue to share the greatness that I helped instilled inside of you to the masses of people. My wife lost her awesome and amazing father. She's been here in the United States for 12 long years. She left her kids in the Philippines and in Dubai. Can you imagine when we say joy is an absence of a mother? We're not just talking about joy is an absence of a mother. We're talking about joy is an absence of a father. It's all attributed in the pages of this book. But the cover shows the mother, because mothers are one of the most phenomenal, most fascinating creations that God has ever made. Because if it wasn't true, I wouldn't be able to sit here and share with you as I am. But now, before I get ahead of myself, let me share this with you. See, for 14 long years, in 1966, I was paralyzed. Polio was prevalent. So they was giving out a vaccine, and I was injected in my left hip. Oh, absolutely. My mom assumed that the injection would help me, but instead, it crippled me. 14 long years, I experienced paralysis. Couldn't walk. Didn't know how to walk. 8 surgeries. Later, 1980, I took my first steps. Let me tell you something. That was one of the most incredible moments of my life. Here today, I am here to let you know a lot of you are going through something. Joy is an absence of a mother. This book will open your eyes to some things that you have allowed to go to sleep inside you. Wake up, your sleeping giant. This is the moment. This is the time. See, I'm not telling you something that you don't know. I'm telling you something that you don't put to bed. Uncover it and wake it up. Bring it back into existence. But before I get too ahead of myself, allow me to let you, my wife, tell you how the effectiveness of sadness have shadowed her since her father has gone from her life. And she wasn't able to fly from the United States to the Philippines to attend his funeral. My lovely wife, Mary Ann.
Yes, here I am again. You know, this collaboration of the book is also, I can say it's about me. Joy is an absence of a mom. Oh my goodness. Being absent with my 3 kids, I can say that I'm already fulfilled as a mom. 3 professionals, kids. Oh my God, they have a beautiful life there in the Philippines. Being absent for 12 years, but it's joyous to celebrate it for me. So as I told to my husband, celebration of life yesterday, I told him because we are one is also a celebration of life for me. So the one yesterday is the celebration of life for both of us, and we share to everyone, to all the people out there who attended yesterday. Now, about you to end up this sharing our lovely, momentous, sharing, inspiration, what happened in our life yesterday is so lovely. God bless you all.
And on the ending of that note, my wife, even though she haven't seen her kids in 12 years and going through the suffering and the agony and the hardship of immigration, the thing of it is she's still standing. This is one of the most amazing women that I have been a blessed man to be accompanied by. Joy is an absence of a mother is on Amazon. And for those of you that want to purchase this book, you can contact my wife, 702-787-5885. 4946. And the reason that we're giving you this number, that way you can order the book through us instead of ordering it on Amazon. You still have to pay the shipping and handling, but when you order it through us, guess what you get with us that you do not get with Amazon? You get a signed autographed copy by the authors. See, we sharing something with you because we've been through something and we're going through something. The existence of life is powerful. Keep this in mind. We live with 3 people, actually 4. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, and ourselves. So you carrying around, man, I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda, with any situation. See, think about it. A young lady told me the other day, baby, she said, this book isn't for me. And when I finished listening to her tell me why the book wasn't for her, she bought 12 copies for her and her siblings. Why? Because I said, well, let me ask you this. When the last time you held your mother's hands or not, looked her in her eyes and said, Mom, what was your 9-month story? You know what she said to me? She never got the opportunity to do that. Time wasn't favorable on her side. So she's living with, man, I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Stanley, if only I can do it over. But I can't. But I say what you can do is share it with your siblings to let them know in their lives with their husbands and their wives. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Let's stop putting time on the shelf. Let's commit to what it is that we have within our grasp. What is it that you have within your grasp? Family, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, aunties, mother, father, some of you. Some of you know. But what you do have is you have a friend that still have their mother, their father. See, this book isn't just about moms. It's about fathers who are mothers and fathers because the wife, 1 or 2, left or passed away. We want to show you how to stop procrastinating on the now. Because here today, gone today, my wife said it earlier, she has not fulfilled what she wanted to fulfill in her life because she's in the absence of the precious angels that God allowed her to birth into this world. Sure, they have FaceTime, Messenger, Duo. We have that. But is it the same as having someone tangible? See, the tangibility of love is effective. I say this in closing. Have you fulfilled what you sought out to fulfill in your life? And you still have your sister, brother, aunt, uncle, cousin, nieces, nephew, wife, girlfriend? What is it that's lacking? If you are a perfect human being, this book is still for you because you can share it with those that you say you love. Christmas is coming up. This is one of the most amazing gifts that you can give. I gave you the contact information. Our book is on Amazon.com. But what you do not get with Amazon, that you will get with us, is an autographed signed copy. Baby, should we give them your email as well?
Yes,
So I'm going to let my wife give you her email and she'll close us out. We love you all so very, very much.
Yes, as my husband, I want to share to you, everyone, get in touch with us. We gave you my phone number again, 702-787-4946. And my email is maryanharris15@gmail.com. Have a good one. God bless you all. Bye for now.
That was a good video.